welcome everyone to the first CMN Multimodal Workshop here in 2019. Hopefully this will be the only one in 2019, but no promises. My name is Peter Molfese, for those of you who don't know me. I'm the science lead here at the Center for Multimodal Neuroimaging. And I just want to take a moment and introduce what we do, which is at the CMN we sort of bring different cores and groups and technologies together. We have a fantastic website that you can go to, cmn.nimh.nih.gov. We also offer bi-monthly walk-up sessions in Building 10 in the atrium. On those months that we don't have the walk-up sessions, we have these keynote presentations that have covered everything from how to do simultaneous EEG fMRI to how to do multi-echo fMRI and data analysis. And then we also offer in-depth training on simultaneous EEG fMRI and soon how to do simultaneous EEG MEG with neuromodulation with TDCS and TACS. And then, of course, we offer workshops like this. The schedule is the same for all 3 days, just with different speakers and different roundtables. So for the majority of the day, we'll have speakers giving one-off presentations that will last about 50 minutes. We're hoping that they'll shoot for 40 to 45 minutes with 5 to 10 minutes of questions. We'll take questions from people in the room first. I'll remind you that we can't always hear the questions, so speakers, please repeat the questions when you get a chance. And after we go through the first morning presentations, we have 90 minutes for lunch. There is a cafe in this building at the other end of the hallway. The bathrooms are also on the way, on the right side. So if you need coffee or treats that we don't offer, please feel free to hit up that cafe. It closes at 3:30 p.m. I've been told that people in the past have gotten angry about this. And then there are a variety of NIH personnel here who would be delighted to take you to the Building 10 cafeteria or food court for lunch. If you feel like you want to explore on your own, you're more than welcome to, or come find me. I'll help you get around. And then at the end of every day, we have these 3 different roundtables that will cover a variety of topics. And at some point, I'll figure out how to hide this little floaty window. So speakers, here's the information for you. I will hold up a little yellow folder when you have about 15 minutes left out of your 50 minutes, and then I'll hold up a red card when you have about 5 minutes out of your 50 minutes. If you choose to ignore those, that is completely on you. I don't have a big hook, and I'm wearing dress shoes, so I can't really chase after you today. But mark my words, someone might. We'll, as I said, take questions from the room first, and then people on WebEx, we will take your questions if you click the raise your hand button, but also if your question doesn't get answered, we'll keep kind of a running tally that if they fit into any of these roundtable discussions, we'll bring this up as sort of talking points for the roundtables as we go forward. WebEx people are muted, hopefully. And then, of course, I have to say thank you to a lot of people. And unfortunately, Dorian's face is covered up, and I can't move the hard way. We have a lot of people to thank. So Peter Bandettini, my boss and also creator of the CMN, Francisco, who is both the director of the machine learning team and also our WebEx guru, who is making all of this possible today. So if anything breaks, blame me, not him. Adam Thomas, who conceptualized and challenged me to say no one could have a 3-day workshop. So if you want to blame someone for 3 days, it's Adam. Dorian Van Tassel, who all of you have been talking to over the course of the past several months, coordinating travel and whatnot. In your welcome packets, there's a list of things that Dorian would be very happy if you kept, like boarding passes, certain receipts, and just general info. And then we have just a wonderful team of staff scientists, postdocs, and postbacks in the section for functional imaging methods who have volunteered their time over the past few months to help make this possible, many of whom you'll see later. Javier, Emily, Dan, Ramya, Chandler, Armand, the APNI team, and then, of course, I already thanked Sean, who, for whatever reason, I don't have a headshot for. Sorry, Sean. And, yeah, of course, my parents and my dog, who's very understanding that we're running 12-hour-long days. So with that, we'll go ahead and kick into gear and welcome our first speaker, Mark Cohen.